Looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool as we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh, so good! Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Scott Hall is a big and strong superstar, but it's also his devil-may-care attitude that makes him such a dangerous competitor. Corey, how do you match up to someone like that?
Well, you don't try to go toe-to-toe with him, that's for sure, Cole. But with all that in mind, Hall's the kind of guy who can get a little too cocky. A smart competitor will capitalize on that.
Hall running into big trouble now.
And you got to hand it to him. Hall got too cocky, and this guy is smartly capitalizing on that.
Plunge out to the outside.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Hall is just adding insult to injury here.
He's doing a whole lot of
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Snap power slam.
Is it enough here? Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Popped up. Jey Uso with the Samoan drop.
And there's the cover.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Got him where he wants.
Suplex.
Top rope.
Top rope. Right-hand man. Uso splash.
We'll try to earn this.
An emphatic victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, man.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal, Hulk Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline.
It's the boss.
And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon!
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
And as the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying, what you gonna do, brother?
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan is perhaps the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. He's got and breaks out of the sleeper.
Behind it. He gets sent down to the floor. Had that well scouted.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Big knee to the midsection. I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop now and then. Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. Great hip toss. Thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Catches a punch. Just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Just how desperate do you...
He thinks he has it. Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Just right.
That kind of physicality. Hogan with the boot.
That was Hogan just unleashing that legendary power. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
How insulting is that?
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Here it comes.
There it is.
just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely
brilliant. What a press slam. Here's the cut. This arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
one more move or one more misstep. Either one can do it.
I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop now and then. He's taking this to the floor now.
Hairpop that slam!
And Holster looks a bit stifled after that.
Well, all things can...
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. And we know that look well, Jen.
saving us from having to sit through that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I can hear it. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Into the corner. This can't be.
He switches it back around. A quick reversal by Mr. McMahon. He has to be at his limit now.
Hogan looking to end this. The leg drop. Is that what it takes to beat Mr. McMahon?
Cover. 1, 2. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Immortal.
Oh, this thing's gonna get ugly.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
We knew this was gonna get out of hand. I didn't realize it was gonna happen this quickly. We need to restore some sort of order.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Braxton works smart, not hard.
Rear European uppercut.
Running knee. Ooh. Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
From the middle rope.
Expected that one. What power. What dominance. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. What a nasty knee lift. Followed up by another to the chest.
Massey letting the WWE Universe know he's here to prove a point. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Back suplex. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Side slam. grinded him down a little. And what'll it take to topple the so-called height of fashion here, Corey?
Simply put, don't judge a book by its cover. Massey is a physical freak, and he should be treated with great caution. He may have traded aggression for grace, but there's still a lot of power in this man, so tread lightly. Right to the gut.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Letting the WWE Universe.
Look at this power.
Oh, God. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, my.
Big boot. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Here we go.
Splash. Goes into the pin. 2. No, shoulders up and
Eric not ready for this. Massey with a sky high.
Massey on the cusp of ending it.
this feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history. Get up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Massey!
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this. An impressive young rookie, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 249 pounds, John Cena.
Guys, this one is going to be physical.
That's what ruthless aggression is all about.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
Gunther, Vinci, Kaiser. They have taken all of WWE by storm.
Yeah, Gunther, the longest reigning NXT UK champion ever, has also held the Intercontinental title. Vinci and Kaiser, multiple-time NXT Tag Team Champions.
And guys, we're only seeing the beginning of their dominance.
Yeah! All right, that's it.
We are moments away from seeing Imperium's mission statement in action.
And that's unfortunate for anyone else in the ring.
They're ready to wage war in the ring here.
Cole, there are so many metaphors to describe Gunther's abilities in the ring, and you went with the most obvious one. That's what I'm expecting, anything more than average from you. That's where Gunther and I are very similar, Cole. We expect everyone to operate on our high level, and anything less is an insult.
Oh boy, this is going to be a long night.
And he has his work cut out for him, as John Cena will no doubt be putting in the work in this match.
Not an exception. It's the rule of law when it comes to someone with the resolve and determination of Cena. Not that there are many others with that same level of drive as him.
Set him up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Short arm chop. Way to hang on.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Boom, DDT.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Takedown, and now punches right.
What a shot.
We've seen Gunther stop people dead in their tracks with a single thunderous blow. How do you deal with an opponent like him?
You have to weaken him, all while making yourself a hard target. So be selective with your attacks and try to land blows to the legs or midsection. That'll help cut the big man down to size.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oh, the throw into the top rope. Oof.
With precision. Connects on the kick.
Down the throat. Into cover. And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Gunther, just a force of nature to contend with. Pull it down across the back. Cena showing he can still get the job done. Up
Protoplex.
Cena connected there. 2. And John Cena is your winner.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. The Hall of Fame, Glamazon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
One half of the grit couple. No fear in the eyes of Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon is a danger that most are not prepared to handle. Arguably the most physical female competitor in WWE history.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
The mysterious ruthless protector has arrived.
I have to wonder, Cole, is Xia truly a protector, or are there evil intentions as well?
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts. Xia Li has gone on the record to say she hates vultures in this business and has made it
especially impressive for a competitor her size.
It's like they say, Byron, it's not the size of the dog in the fight.
And she'll be facing off against the imposing and powerful Beth Phoenix.
Time and time again, the Glamazon has proven that her power is nothing to underestimate. That's what's kept her at the top of the food chain for so long, and how she plans to stay on top in this match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Driving a knee into the arm.
Beth staking her claim here as the powerhouse of the women's division.
Effective, makes the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
might take her head clean off her shoulders. Strong right forearm.
Xia Li can be so dangerous with her strikes and kicks.
Absolutely, Cole. That's why you've got to cut her off with the pass before she can really get going. Don't engage in a striking match against Xia Li, because chances are you'll lose.
Kick right to the leg. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
She could pin her opponent right here. Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
It looks like Phoenix just got knocked down the food chain with that.
Yeah, that self-righteous aggression of Xia Li was certainly shining through there.
Hair pulled net slam.
Cut off with a sweep.
Things have really reached.
Beth looking to remind her opponent just why she is. Pin up strong.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body.
She is in trouble here, or is she? Able to reverse the pressure and escape. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical.
The cover, shoulders down. And she wins. That is a huge victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
Yeah, I'll tell you, few women have the heart and determination of Aaliyah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah!
Aaliyah did not have a short or easy road to the main roster, but she is thriving now.
Already a women's tag team title reign to her name, and much, much more to come. Aaliyah. She's just so excited to be performing for the WWE Universe tonight.
Well, let's see if that excitement translates to a win.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from China.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of China? China's opponent is going to have her hands full.
Aaliyah calls herself the bougie badass, a nickname that describes her fancy lifestyle and her willingness to fight hard in the ring.
As glamorous as she is competitive, that's Aaliyah. She's never been one to shy away from the spotlight. But when it's time to get serious, she's all business.
It's a work hard, play hard type of attitude that has paid off for Aaliyah so far.
And then you have China, the type of superstar where all you have to do is look at her to see where her advantages lie, to see that she's a one-of-a-kind type of dominant force.
It's hard not to be intimidated when you're standing across the way from the ninth wonder of the...
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, nowhere to go.
I'm not sure if she can escape out of this. Wait a minute. A couple shots. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
Set out mat slam.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Strong forearm.
Just about anything.
China showing her instincts.
China standing tall, ready to dominate.
Big cross body. An early pin attempt.
And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Aaliyah rallying the whole arena behind her now.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Nasty shot to the throat.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Back in the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
What a crossbody. Aaliyah taking a moment to rub it in, to let her opponent know she's not worried about it.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Power slam.
Placed in the corner.
Spectacular agility.
Can she keep her down?
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count. Goes down low, China. Look in the eyes. Exclamation delivered by China. 2.
China gets the W. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
No rest for the weary amidst launching movie franchises, owning a football league, launching countless products, and so much more. The Rock truly does it like no one ever before.
It is always a special moment when the Great One comes home to WWE to lay it, to smack it down.
A third-generation superstar who
Family's legacy in sports entertainment and cementing his own spot on the WWE Mount Rushmore.
His greatness transcends eras in WWE history.
powered up in the Iron Paradise, Team Bring It is a lifestyle.
The animal has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE. come play.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Here comes a tough-as-nails Hall of Famer.
We're about to see a fight.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
From College Football Hall of Famer to WWE Hall of Famer, his entire career has been based on dominance.
One of the toughest men in all of sports entertainment. He'll drink you under the table or put you through it.
What would you know about drinking anybody under a table? But he's been a champion at every level and in every company.
Farouk is all action and all business tonight.
Now this is a very interesting superstar, Ilya Dragunov, the so-called Mad Russian, who first made his name in NXT UK.
Interesting. Once he gets going, he considers himself invincible.
That philosophy definitely makes him a formidable opponent. The key is, can Dragunov control that intensity and maintain it for the duration of the match?
And in there with him, Farouk, a collegiate athlete turned sports entertainer. Farouk's name appears in multiple halls of fame.
And with Farouk's athleticism and power, his career has spanned decades. From his blue helmet to the APA, Farouk has always been a feared opponent.
There they go. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Bang!
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
And now thrown back into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And he goes into the ring. Shoulder tackle. And for Ilya Dragunov, notion that he's undefeatable once he reaches a certain point. The question is, how does he get there?
Well, it's this simple for Ilya Dragunov. Just keep fighting. Dragunov fights every day to prove his worth.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Got him up.
Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. Wicked kick to the face.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's it? Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch. Pedal to the metal right now.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline
Into the cover. And he is saved by the ropes.
Oh, moly, what a lariat by Dragunov.
almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov. The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo monster. Farouk's in serious danger. Shoulders down.
Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
To the ring, from Utah,
Motivated to be the best at every.
Infectious. I'd see Graves even Setting foot.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Just ended things. From the middle rope.
No two ways about it.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Definitely a grueling match for all competitors.
This was winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.